One of the most shocking things for me coming out of the villa was seeing the perception of my relationship with Huda. I thought that we had a really great bond inside the villa. You guys didn't get to see a lot of the friendship building that happened off camera. With Huda, especially in the beginning, I was attached to her. I think you guys saw when we had the moment where I kind of reality checked her in a way. I told her like, hey, I almost sent you home last night. I am a graduated crash out. I have been through what she was going through with Jeremiah before. I saw this whole vision for her, this redemption arc. Like I really wanted her to rewrite the narrative and show America the Huda that I was seeing. Nick and I, we were coupled up at the time, and we had our first argument about it. Like he couldn't understand why I had kept Huda around. I just remember feeling like I really fought for her and like put myself in an uncomfortable situation in my couple to be like, no, I see so much more in this girl. I see more for her than what she's displaying in this relationship, and I want her to have that opportunity and that experience. And so when I had that heart to heart with her, I feel like that was another pivotal point in our friendship. There was a clip that I was upset about something that was happening with Nick and I, and it was just Huda and I in the dressing room, and she was asking me like, do you want to talk about it? And I was ignoring her. That didn't happen that way. I didn't ignore her. We had a whole moment where I didn't speak, but we hugged. Like we said a lot without words. And the reason I wasn't speaking is because I had just calmed myself down from crying. And if I spoke again, I felt like I was going to cry. And so I was like, okay, no, I'm just going to be held in this moment. And she understood that. Fast forward to the heart rate challenge. Everyone is like, did Huda do too much? Why were you such a mean girl? What did we not see? Huda has amazing moves, okay? And one of her signature moves is like licking during the dominatrix challenge when she was coupled up with him. But in the heart rate challenge, she did it to Ace, and Chris had made it like halfway around the circle. He was already halfway through the girls while Huda was still focused on Ace. And the guys honestly clocked it before the girls did. Like I'm looking around and the guys are looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? I think, you know, even Huda has come out and said that she's taken accountability and she would have moved differently had she known that it would have had the effect that it did. Shelly is my girl. I've never seen her be uncomfortable or lose her composure once, and I could feel her energy that this like really upset her. In that time, I was not going to disinvalidate her, especially when everyone was looking around like, okay, that was a bit too much. Even the guys were admitting like, okay, that was a bit too much. Huda herself was admitting that was too much. There's a viral moment where I was like, wait, Huda Ray. I know that since the season has ended, Huda has come out and said that she was bullied and she didn't have any friends in the villa. I don't take bullying lightly. I think that's awful. I don't think anyone should be treated disrespectfully no matter what they've done. Like even in her peak of crash outs, I was making sure that everyone was treating her with respect and really fighting for her. And even the times that I was taking distance, like I still felt, at least for me, like I thought everything was okay, and I was still trying to comfort her in those moments. And I hate to know that she feels differently about it. With her saying that I'm the fakest, I think that when you come out of the villa and you absorb all of this information at a rapid pace and you see all of the edits, like
Hello, everybody. We get to see that Cierra is clearing out the air on the question, why were you so fake to Huda and try to be so buddy to bully her? It's rude. So we get to see that Cierra is cleared out the air in the video that you have seen, and some of the comments get to tell us that she did what to ache. Again, Cherry was right. Thank you. Known she has talking about chewing her lips. Dame